This is Ben Davison. Subscribe to Sporting Icons.
Right, so Josh Taylor, the Tartan Tornado, writes himself into history. Not just British history, but world history, as one of the very few people who can call themselves undisputed world champion. Josh Taylor becomes undisputed super lightweight champion after defeating Jose Ramirez last night in the United States of America. So yes, he went on overseas, on foreign territory, to pick up the remainder of the belts. Now, as far as UK is concerned, of course, he's following in the footsteps of the likes of Lennox Lewis, the former undisputed heavyweight world champion, the former lightweight undisputed champion, Ken Buchanan, of course, from Scotland as well. Absolute legend already in only 18 fights. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Now, all three judges scored it in favour of Josh Taylor, 114 to 112. That will tell you how close that fight was. And the two knockdowns that Josh Taylor put on Jose Ramirez in round number 6 and round number 7 proved to be pivotal. That is for sure. I know some people, they're kind of arguing with the scorecards and what have you. For me, I have no issue with the scorecards whatsoever. The fight was pretty close, even without those knockdowns. But those two knockdowns, of course, turned it into the favour of Josh Taylor. I will say, though, round number 7, when Josh Taylor and Jose Ramirez kind of come out of the clinch, Josh Taylor, he caught Ramirez with an uppercut, which, of course, sent Ramirez down to the canvas. Ramirez looked like he was kind of out of it. You could see that his arm was floppy. He was struggling to get up. I do feel the referee gave him too much time. Had the referee stopped the fight at that point, I wouldn't have complained. But at the same time, can't argue too much, as it is undisputed. You do have to give, especially another champion, every chance that you possibly can. Either way, Josh Taylor undisputed, following the likes of Lennox Lewis and Ken Buchanan, and from here in the UK, across the world, and that. More recently, Terence Crawford and what have you. But of course, he's done it in record time, hasn't he? 18 professional fights is unbelievable. But it was a very close fight. Jose Ramirez, he shouldn't walk away from this too disheartened. Of course, he will be with the result. Obviously, he did lose, and he did get caught with 2 shots that sent him down. Round number 6, he was a short left hook that caught Ramirez. He went down. Round number 7, that left uppercut. Of course, Josh Taylor, southpaw fighter. But he shouldn't be too disheartened. I thought Jose Ramirez put on a hell of a display. Very, very aggressive. His boxing ability, boxing IQ is on another level. It really is. But Josh Taylor does what he needs to do, and that's grind out results when necessary. He showed heart. He showed determination. He showed everything that a professional fighter should show in those kind of moments. Very, very proud of him. I'm sure up there in Scotland, which isn't too far from me, obviously I'm in Newcastle, I'm sure that the vibrations will be hitting here in Newcastle very, very soon as to how excited they all are up there. Absolute legend. Really is a fantastic legend. I thought Ben Davison, his instructions in the corner were pretty spot on at times. I thought that Josh Taylor, he would listen to his coach, but of course he would make the adjustments as and when necessary. But Jose Ramirez, very, very aggressive fighter, a very good boxer, that's for sure. But I thought that Josh Taylor just did enough to win the fight. Had it not been for the knockdown, of course, I'll be doing a totally different video right now. But those 2 knockdowns, very, very important. To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing a rematch, but I think that Josh Taylor is going to be fighting Jack Catterall next. So this would be Scott versus Englishman for undisputed world championship. So that would be a very interesting fight. I think Jack Catterall is a very, very fantastic fighter. I really do rate him. I think that he will give Josh Taylor a lot of problems in that fight, but of course you do have to favour Josh Taylor, that's for sure. Anyway, that's another fight for another day. But right now, it's all about Josh Taylor. Ben Davison, yet again, he pulls out of the bag when it really, really matters on fight night, a huge result. So he's already, in his very young career, boosting up his own resume, isn't he? So congratulations to Ben Davison and, of course, the team in that as well. Scotland, I know that you're going to be super, super proud here in England, and I'm sure across Wales and Northern Ireland and other territories, very, very proud of Josh Taylor as well. So anyway, congratulations to the Tartan Tornado, undisputed super lightweight champion of the world. So it'll be very interesting as to what he does next. Will he fight Jack Catterall? Hopefully he does. He did promise him, so that'd be a very interesting all-UK clash. If not, there was talk about him maybe vacating the belts, moving up and fighting Terence Crawford. So again, that'd be a very interesting fight, wouldn't it? Drop your thoughts below. Click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you on the next video.